kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Throwing off play action. Fine time now. Rolling to his left. Gets past the 35. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Quick throw to the left. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas. Great catch and run for 6.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. When the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
7, Texas A&M. Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Finds a receiver wide open. They get him down, and not before he reaches the 39.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Moss. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made by the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is incomplete, but the defender a little too aggressive here. That should result in a first down. The Longhorns will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. And he just throws it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Longhorns keep the football on the move. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. second down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they'll set up for a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Texas 14. Texas A&M. Texas.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Coverage team flying down there. Good job on the limit. The return, not much there. The first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Running back with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Going for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. And tackled there by the defense.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To throw, it's Manning. He finds the running back in the flat. Puts into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack.
Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You can see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
He'll throw it now. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This is a great example of really having an awareness of where the defender is and whether or not you want to put a little touch on the ball to go over the defender, or here he tries to put too much on it and the ball comes a little bit short.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Well, sometimes the play calls for it. But you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Third down and long, and they go play action. Puts the quarterback in a tough spot by taking his eyes off of the coverage. Now, I get that it can maybe help the protection, but here it did not, and now you have a sack.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And they'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion now from the tight end. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Looking to throw yet again. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. In the clear at the 25. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Running back, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. It's a deep shot to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That's good.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
A nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Using his legs here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the 1st down there. Nice conversion.
A really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Boy, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Ball handed to the running back. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolish the quarterback that time on the blitz.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, he's got it creased here. Look out. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Reed. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks free. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great 1st half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Point after, knocked right through. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. It comes out at 25, no return for an attempt there. The drive was late fireworks here. 36 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Let's fly with a wide out. Catch in space. Look out. Just out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. One play moves the ball to the 44 and 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime.
Here we go.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. It shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Texas A&M, 17.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Receivers are bunched together. Back to pass. It's Manning. Finds his target. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Texas. And the route is on. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage for that he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop him after the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and short. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
They'll try to run for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Looking to scramble to his left. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He's swarmed by the defense.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Getting set. Now second down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The Aggies pick up enough yards to move the sticks. We'll give it to the running back. Has the first down and more. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over that running back so far.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time some things up on what you show the defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Points in the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him up.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. They'll try the option play here. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion, inching the score a little bit closer now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas A&M, 25.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier. Absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
To the air, it's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Handoff in a single back formation. Crosses the 10-yard line. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Testing the right side here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
By the running back. Loss of 4 on the play. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. He finds some space. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
And he makes the grab, a successful two-point try. They bump the lead up even more.
Texas 50. Texas A&M 28. Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Reed. Running back has it on a screen now. Oh, he breaks free, still going. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
With the carry, it's the running. He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up third down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Concepcion. Here he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offense. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
50. Texas A&M 36.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone.
First and 10.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Now it's second down here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Pounding away with the run game. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They go with a direct snap. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we see a timeout. Back to throw. It's Manning. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Coverage team able to bring him down. First play of this drive now, they set up at the 34. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Both runs happened, but couldn't escape. Drop for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Top spot here, 2nd and long at the 20. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass is hauled in over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late, deep throw. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away, and they couldn't catch it.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to throw. It's Manning. With the catch, it's Moore. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can he keep the football and secure the win? He's in the clear. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
First and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. On the toss play, runner moving left. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Quarterback making adjustments now what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, they can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here.